rest of the team will come in and clean up. On the gauntlet, you don't want to live that. Maybe through my eyes, but not through my body. Very, very physically demanding, to say the least. There we go! He's already won! There was some heckling from the sidelines. He's got nothing. He's getting tired. Come on. No military background. You can tell. We got spirit, yes we do. We got spirit. How about you? Some of the things that were said shouldn't have been said. It's a candy ass. We don't need to put down other people to make ourselves feel better. What's that dance called? Put him in. He wants to go for a swim. Put him in anyway. Put him in anyway. Bob went until he nearly passed out. So, yeah, that's respectable. Put him in the water, Nut! All right, Nut! Stay low, stay low, Nut! Put him in the water! Damn! Bravo used 4 men to clear the gauntlet. Delta, it's your turn on offense. When the Bravo team was on defense, I was a little bit out of it. I had totally spent myself. Took a seat, and I was an observer at that point. That's it, stay low, buddy! Come on, John! Go! Johnny! Go, John! Steve, from you! Turn the fan! I don't have any idea why I smoked down there like a locomotive. It just clicked. It just went, you know. It was just everything I had happened. Thank you. When you see your guys get knocked in the water, you're disappointed. What can you say about it? Somebody wins and somebody loses, and we lost. Delta, you're the winner. Going into our mission, they are at a 75-point advantage, but hopefully we'll be able to make up the difference in the opposite zone. 1, 2, 3, Kamikaze, full linebacker action on the dock. It's pretty impressive. Yeah, sometimes it's time for men to live, and it was their time to die. Just do what we're supposed to do. Our best. Give 100% again. And once again, we came out on top. It just allowed us an opportunity to stroll down the dock and put them in their place. It was in the water, so it was fine done. I think my wife would have done better than me. But I was put in the water as well, so I know how it feels. I don't know if it was demoralizing exactly that we lost. It was very disappointing because, we did give it all we had. Hey, Bobby, need anything, bud? No. Why don't you lay down? Yeah, I'm going to. After the gauntlet, because I put everything I had into it, I was totally spent. It was tough enough just for me to go and sit down. Did you take them off with you? No, I'm fine. These guys are good. Good cheers. They had some good cheerleaders on their side. Everything shy of the pom-poms and the miniskirts. In reference to Delta's attitude, a guy named Scott, this is a Navy SEAL, the small guy that was screaming at my teammates and calling them names and stuff. If he got discharged, I wouldn't have a problem with it at all. What's that dance called? Elvinston's personality is
that of a small child.
We really need to win. We need to really take this thing tomorrow. They took 75 points today, so we're back against the wall. We got to do it. Bravo and Delta, your next mission, codename Prisoner Rescue. An American prisoner, Captain Bill Nasby, is being transported by enemy forces to their headquarters. Captain Nasby has defense information that is vital to national security. He must be rescued immediately. Intel reports that enemy Shadow Squad forces will transport the prisoner in a truck clearly marked with the number 13. There is an armed checkpoint along the road they will travel. Your mission is to ambush the truck and rescue the prisoner. You understand that?
Is there similar trucks traveling that road?
Yes. Bravo, you will go first against the Shadow Squad. Delta, you'll go second. Delta, you won both of your exercises, so you got a 75-point advantage. Are there any questions? Any questions, guys? Questions? Sure. Okay. All right, that's it. Now let's kick some ass out there.
What's unique in the environment of planning missions within special operations is that you do it as a team.
So responsibilities for now, John and Scotty, I want you guys working together, brainstorming. What if we shoot a few degrees off?
I'd stack us against any team, and I don't think that's an idle boast. I think you can look at the teams and see, hey, you know, we've got a good team.
You know, we got a sniper element, and then we've got an on-site, you know, kind of ambush team with the prisoner handler who takes the hostage. Rod, he's pretty much a facilitator, and he's a great communicator. I was the first guy to, you know, basically say, you know, I think Rod should be the team leader. This is the first raid on the guard shack. Let's make that assumption. It's first raid on the shack. Every single person in there has done mission planning. That's a good thing about not having any SWAT guys in our team. They aren't going, what's going on here with the field exercise? We don't have to slow down and cover this because we still have
We're not going to be able to choreograph at that intent.
Well, let me explain something. I'm just going from my experience, and we do a lot of vehicle assaults. Okay. That's what I'm trying to throw in. If you always want to, you don't want to use it, you don't have to. But what I'm trying to do is set up some type of a plan, some type of a smooth plan that we can work on. At least we'll have something that looks smooth and runs smooth, and it's very simple. I wouldn't say the guys weren't receptive to my plan. It's just that they had already perceived a previous plan before I actually wrote mine down. So what they did is they took some of my things and applied it to theirs. See, the problem we may have is it's a heavily traveled road, correct?
Right. So there'll be trucks coming and going.
Punch these cats out too early.
And another truck comes.
Another truck comes, it's going to compromise us possibly. There's going to be differing opinions, and it will finally get hashed out, and we'll, you know, scratch out the bad, leave in the good, and we'll finally, it'll be whittled down to the one we're going to go with.
Today is a very important mission, obviously, because we're down 75 points. Obviously, we want to get through the whole thing without losing any men. It's extremely important, because if we lose, we have to discharge a member. Everybody's a little anxious, I think, ready to get out there.
I want to win.
period.
Bravo Squad, here's the situation. Intel reports that enemy Shadow Squad forces are currently transporting a POW, Captain Bill Nasby, to be interrogated. He's traveling in a truck marked with the number 13. The truck will move down a well-traveled road and stop at an armed checkpoint. Your mission is to ambush the truck and rescue the prisoner. Okay, team, let's get your teams ready. Bravo, since you failed to win bonus points on the exercises, you start the mission with the standard 1,000 points. You lose 5 points for every minute it takes you to complete the mission, and 50 points for each member of your squad who is killed. You'll be using the Miles Gear laser engagement system. If you are hit, the gear will buzz, indicating you have been killed.